Hi, I'm Gene Fusco with Intermountain Railway Company, and today I'm going to show off some of our new Tier 4 GEVO locomotives that we have just started shipping to our dealers. The first three road names that we have made available are the Norfolk Southern, shown up here in the front, Canadian National, and our BNSF variations. We should be getting the Union Pacific and CSX locomotives coming in probably about a week or so. Some of the features of these locomotives include rotating bearing caps on the trucks, details that are specific to each of the different railroads and per road number as well. We have tooling that copies the angled exhaust hatches as well as the original square exhaust hatches on the first run that's of the locomotives. We also have multiple variations for the cabs that are specific to each of the different railroads. Other features that vary per road name would be the ditch lights operating front and rear on the Norfolk Southern with circuits to flash left and right sides. Operating DPU light on the Canadian National locomotives. Real chain for the handbrake mechanism on the left side of the rear truck. And I could probably sit here for about 5 or 10 minutes and go through all the different various details, but we've done a lot of homework on these guys, and we even have variations that are specific within each of the railroads' different numbering schemes. For instance, on the BNSF locomotives here in the back, you can see we have early and late variations on the PTC antenna arrays. Which is one of the major spotting features halfway through the production run. And when we get around to doing releases in the future, we will probably keep up with all the variations that GE is putting on these locomotives for the different railroads. Okay, we're going to now show off some of the features of our new SD40-2 and N-scale. One of the most innovative changes to come about is the inclusion of sound and DCC from the manufacturer on these locomotives. You can see right here we've got on display a variety of the road names. We've got several that are currently in production and several more that are on their way. But close up here on the drive system, we have a completely redesigned drive that utilizes a new ESU Loc sound decoder board that integrates sound and DCC all onto the same board. One of the nice features of these boards is they are a slide-in mount with no wires attaching them to the drive system. All of the wiring between the board and the motor and the speaker are done with contacts on the bottom of the board, and it makes it very easy to snap the board in place if you want to change from DC to DCC or DCC with sound. Speaker is mounted in the fuel tank, and we have a fairly good sized little sugar cube speaker in there. And these guys make an impressive amount of noise for the size that they are, and a lot of our customers have been very impressed with how high quality sound the little locomotives have been making. On the outside, the shells have a high level of detail, lots of separately applied detail parts, grab irons, and road and number specific details as you guys have come to expect from Intermountain.